Monetizing your content. We've all know that it's important to monetize our content, but how do we do it? Can we do it easily? Is there any method that you recommend? Adrian Mays, your AI cash story captain, is here on the AI Legacy Hidden Money Tour. The way to find leaks and transforming your money. And register now for the AI Legacy Hidden Money Tour. But we have a special treat in for you today. We're going to talk about the number one ebook I recommend that you actually use for ebook creation, why it's important to actually look at ebooks for creation, and how to actually, get your message out there. We all know that the important thing about doing any type of content is to be able to monetize your message. So when you monetize your message, you have to have a process in doing there. So we're on tour, my friends. So stop leaving money in the table. And we're going to talk about here today the different ways that we can actually look into the top things to compare when choosing an ebook creation platform and certain things that you look in. And again, the ebook that I recommend for you actually to get started with your actual process. So, if you haven't seen the ads that are out here in regards to designing awesome webinars in seconds with AI, in ebooks and AI, with the slide presentations with AI. Typeset is the AI design platform that helps you or your team create amazing digital content 10 times faster. So, what we're going to do here is talk about the top things to compare when choosing an ebook creation platform. We all know about Canva AI. We all know about the different AI generators. There's one called Designer out there. I've tried that one as well. So we're going to look at a comparison of different levels and what we're going to talk about. I want to go through here with you quickly here. So number one, you want to look at the ease of writing. So people want to know, does this tool help me to write my outline format? Does it prevent blank page syndrome? Does it include any type of AI writing, and does it help with your chapter structure? Now, this is why this is important for you is when you're creating your content, you want it to be as simple and easy as possible, right? So, in order to have that, when we look at the one thing about Typeset actually help and solve this pain because most people pretty much freeze when they even start to write content. So, what Typeset does is, and to alleviate that pain, it has CoAuthor AI, which writes your outlines, your chapters, and content instantly. It also auto structures your ebook for you and eliminates blank page syndrome with one prompt, automatically formatting everything. So you don't have to be a writer. Typeset removes 90% of the mental load of writing right within the actual platform. So that we're going to actually go through a an actual run through of Typeset. But before we do that, I want us to go ahead and watch this quick 5-minute video from the actual author and founder of Typeset. So we're going to go ahead and watch this here quickly.
Watch me design this entire ebook in less than 90 seconds. This is a tool called Typeset that literally automatically designs all your digital content, whether it's ebooks or free reports that use as lead magnets to grow your list, social media posts, ads, webinars, VSLs, literally everything under the sun. In fact, you can see all of these digital assets this thing has literally designed for me in the last couple days alone. So I'm going to go over to ChatGPT and actually write this report from scratch. This 5-part AI prompt is something we use all the time to come up with exact product ideas, content ideas, give us the actual niche that we're going to write to, the topic we're going to write about, the actual title formulas, tagline titles, and then actually write our content for us. So I'm going to take this entire ebook right here, and I'm going to go into Typeset and click on create a new document, and then I'm just going to paste it in. And you can see Typeset already chunks up these things into the right pages and then starts to automatically find images, layouts, designs that bring your content to life for you. You see Typeset has already started to bring this idea to life. And what's cool is every single one of these pages is not only designed really well right off the bat, but I can use this magic wand feature and I can go through all these pre-made templates and pick one that I like better and change the look and feel of each one of these designs with the colors that I want. I can also go into each page and start to add even more content. And Typeset built in has an AI mode that'll write content for you. You can add images, titles, bullet lists, polls, numbered lists, subtitles, normal text, templates, bar charts, buttons, codes, embed Figma files, flow charts, funnel charts, GIFs, icons, line charts, logos, logo lists. I can embed videos right in here, Miro boards, pie charts, progress bars, QR codes, and the list just goes on and on. And let me just show you the power of one of these. This thing called Logo List. I can type in the name of any company and it will automatically bring in the logos of those brands so that I don't have to go spend hours on Google finding them, copy pasting them, and making sure they fit right in there. It's not only grabbing the images, but it is designing this page and redesigning it based on the content that I have over here on the left-hand side. I can go into any of my pages and add a video just by searching /video, paste in the YouTube link, hit enter, and boom, my video is added right into my page. And again, I can go in and change the look and feel of any of these pages with one click of the mouse. So you see, within minutes, I have a fully designed ebook that I can either go sell or use and give away to grow my list. Not only that, I can go add a call to action slide at the bottom. So if I have a course that I want to sell, or a program, product, service, whatever it is I want to sell to these readers, I can put a little slide in here that has a picture of my product, and I can add a button that is then clickable over to the landing page to go sell that product. You can go in and with one click, you can share it to anybody you want. Just copy this link, make it public. You can embed it right into your Twitter or LinkedIn feed. You can embed it into a website, or you can download the actual file as a PDF or just individual images in any orientation or template that you want. And here is the crazy part. Normally, number one, to get these designed, you're going to spend days of your own time messing in Canva or Photoshop, dragging things around, breaking the templates that are pre-made in there. In Typeset, you can't break anything. Each individual page is redesigned every time you add more content over on the left-hand side. And then normally when you're done creating this content, you got to go into another tool to design the ads or the social media posts or the emails to go actually market this content. Inside Set, I just click on view and change it over to square, and there's all my Instagram posts and Facebook ads to go promote this piece of content. I can switch over to presentation mode, and I have my slides ready to go to record a YouTube video. I can switch into tall mode, and I have reels for Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube ready to go for me to record on top of. And as soon as you're ready to go, you just click on export, select the images that you want, and download them as images or individual PDFs. If you think about how much time this is going to save you as a content creator whose business depends on how much content you crank out on a daily basis, this thing is going to 10x your productivity and probably drive down the amount of money you have to spend on other tools or paying designers to do this for you by a massive amount. And just to make it an even bigger no-brainer for you, because I know how much you're going to love Typeset, I'll even give you this 5-part AI prompt that literally can create any type of report, ebook, even a blog post that is awesome content that you can either use to build your list, generate traffic, or drive sales. I'll throw this in completely free. Just scroll down below, click the button to get started, try out Typeset. Again, it is incredibly cheap, and we'll throw this AI prompt in just to get you to try it out because I know how much you're going to love it and how much it's going to help out your business.
So I wanted to go through that video because the owner literally shows you step by step how the actual process works, and wanted to show you in real life in regards to utilizing it on your Facebook profile. So having the thread post on Facebook, being able to provide value of whatever you specialize in for this live virtual conversation today. I completed this post. Maybe it took me maybe about 10 minutes to complete the whole thing. So I did a little bit of editing after it as well, but talk to me about the top things to compare when choosing an ebook creation platform. This post was created within Typeset. Now, the format of it was a form that I use actually to actually have all of the information provide. So the ease of writing. So all of this was right, and see how it looks clean and professional that you can actually post inside uh, of your social media. So disclaimer of being honest, I use Canva for the actual framing of it because it was on a black background. But again, talking about the design quality, this is huge when we're talking about ebooks. So having to know what the professional templates look like. Can you customize fonts? Does it look like a real book or a high school project? And I'm going to show you an actual ebook created within Typeset after this actual information as well. The next thing we want to look at is export options, right? We want people care about if you can export it in EPUB or Kindle. Can you export it for PDFs, for lead magnets? Does the formatting break when exporting? Does it keep clickable links? Why it matters is you don't want to design for hours and just have to file and export. And I'm going to show you the export options right in Typeset for you as well. The next thing important as well is speed. So a major factor, how fast can I go from idea to actually a finished ebook? That's important because your time is your money, and making sure that you're keeping the value of your time is very important. And most creators quit halfway through. Does it automate the design because it takes too long, right? And you're going to see how fast it actually takes to complete an ebook with Typeset here shortly. The next thing we want to look at is cost. Cost is actually everyone wants to know monthly or one time. Is there replacing a designer? And how many ebooks can I create? Are there any hidden upgrades or fees? So you don't want to have a $19 a month software and then somehow turns into $190 per month with premium exports. So we'll show you the information and the cost of this actual software as well. AI capabilities. This is the time of AI, right? Your AI cash story captain and AI wealth strategist, giving you the opportunity to know that ebooks are in and you can do it quickly. So now more important than ever, does it write your AI? Does it rewrite? Does it design? Does it do SEO for titles and descriptions? Does it create images and graphics and why it matters? AI is the first AI first platform save weeks of work because again, saving your time is one of the things that you want to make sure of because you have to value time and period. Collaboration number 7, creators want to know, can your team help? Can I share drafts? Does it track versions? Can you comment or approve sections? And why it matters is growth equals teamwork, right? You don't have to do this alone. So yes, we'll talk about that here shortly as well. Publishing tools, this is a big one because again, does it publish on Kindle, Apple Books, Google Play? Does it give a ISBN support? Does it help with formatting standards? Why it matters? A beautiful ebook that you can't publish is just a beautiful ebook, right? And so the next one is support and tutorials. They want to know, are there tutorials? Is customer support fast? Is there a community? Are there templates or walkthroughs? Being stuck at 2 a.m. with no support, that's not fun for anybody, right? The next one being file organization. This is major, but nobody talks about it. Does it keep all your ebooks organized? Can you, and I'm going to show you my ebook, the back, I'm going to show you the backs behind the scenes here shortly. Can I access older versions? Does it let me store images, text, and assets? And why it matters, creators get lost in their own files, right? So making sure organization is a priority. Branding ability. Creators want to know, can I add my brand colors, fonts, logos, headers, and to match the style? And why it matters, your ebook is part of a brand ecosystem. The next one is revisions and updating. Is a sneaky deal breaker. Can I update the ebook easily after publishing? Does everything reflow automatically? Why it matters, tax laws change, strategies evolve, grammar errors appear at the worst time. That's something that's very important. And number 13 is the distribution of tools. So the $1 million question is, does it help me market or sell my ebook? Does it give promo graphics? Does it give sales pages? Does it give email templates? So why it matters, a finished ebook is just the start. Selling it is the game. So I wanted to show you that is my Facebook post for today, preparing for that, right? So so I showed you my Facebook post. This is actually in Typeset where you can take that Facebook post and it's ready for presentation. So the same information that I went through with you in regards to the different things that are important for you, you can take that same content that is saving you time that you don't have to go out and do a PowerPoint presentation. It's already done for you. So you can present the information in a clean, sleek way, saving you time at the end of the day. So that's the one thing I wanted to make sure that you understand, that it looks like a designer made it, right? And it literally no broken files or ugly PDFs. It's 10 times faster. And you don't have to pay per ebook or designer file. Literally in seconds, I converted it to a different format to show you how it works. Collaboration, it has those features to stop sending files back and forth, and publishing tools go from a finished product quickly. And you don't have to get stuck, and you have branding available everywhere. So I wanted to actually show a comparison of different platforms in regards to, before I show the preview of Typeset. So because again, there's different ones that you can choose. And before you actually decide to move forward with Typeset, I think the link is right there on the actual screen. You want to be able to have these different features and see if it makes sense for you. So wanted to kind of do a break comparison of Typeset versus Canva versus Designer versus Atticus versus Kindle Create. So again, as you can see, Typeset has 5 stars in most of the categories, 3 stars for the actual cost. AI capabilities, Typeset is killing the game. I love Canva. I use Canva every day in my actual business. But when you see the actual time you're saving for the output, I've created books and ebooks in Canva, and I've created ebooks in Typeset. I invested in Designer. I didn't like their layout. I have not used Atticus, and I did not use Kindle Create. So full transparency, the first 3 I am familiar with, and Typeset hands down saves you time, effort, and activity. So again, you're looking at these different things when you're comparing to see which one is best for me. Everything is not for everybody, But the key thing is when you're creating ebooks, when you have content, when you have specialized things like an AI legacy blueprint master calculator, you want to have different feedback or things or lead magnets that can allow people to come to your content. That's what we use quickly within Typeset that I'm going to show you here shortly. So as you can see the comparison chart to see which one is best for you, here's a kind of better idea too to see who each platform is best for. So Typeset is best for creators, business owners, coaches, authors, you, the AI legacy blueprint, right? Because AI first, fastest, most professional, real publishing capabilities. Now, Canva is best for visual creators who don't need the EPUB or AI writing. Why they now Canva does have Canva AI, but like I said, the comparison I can't say in regards to Typeset is hands down. And why easy graphics and harder books? Definitely. Designer is best for simple lead magnets on a budget. It's fast, but it has low design quality, which made me not move forward with designer. Atticus is best for novelists, long form authors publishing on Amazon, but why? Beautiful book formatting, great for fiction, nonfiction. And the Kindle Create best for writers who only want to publish on Amazon. So why? Because it's free and it's extremely unlimited or extremely limited. So when you're actually looking at the tool and trying to see, hey, which one is best for you, we have to be able to jump over to back over to the website of Typeset so that you can kind of get an idea of the features. So you can crank out content quickly. It doesn't take too long. It's fun. It's not too expensive, and you can find anything. So what's the fits with Typeset? It has instantly write your content, refines the designs with AI magic, and it sports in every format that you need. So Typeset is good for webinar slides, ebooks, social posts, banners, Twitter, reports, YouTube, courses, Facebook covers, ads, sales videos, and LinkedIn profiles because it links directly into your profile. So you can turn your ebook into ads, into posts, into banners instantly. And everything you need is all in one place. So CoAuthor AI, it's have writer's block. It literally helps you. And we're going to jump in here quickly. And I just wanted to give you the tools and the information about Typeset so you can make the actual best choice for you to it customizes your brand, it organizes your projects, color match content. So what Typeset gives you is a professional look, saving you time and money to 10 times your audience in real-time collaboration and 95% less than you're currently paying. So right now, in regards to if you look at an annual plan, it's $31 a month. I actually pay monthly, and so it's $39 a month for the pro plan, and for basic, it's $19 a month. I honestly recommend the pro plan because it gives you unlimited projects, full sharing, decks and documents. You have no glitches in your business. It's really affordable, and they have a 30-day money back guarantee. It's really, you don't really need the money back guarantee, but they do have the money back guarantee. So let's jump into Typeset and look at what the actual platform will look at. So let's go ahead and sign in because again, I want to show you the access of the process with Typeset. So when you actually come to the dashboard to get started, you'll come to a blank dashboard that actually has a video here where you're able to watch the video, get more input, and see if it's something that fits you and for your business. So make sure I put how to get started with Typeset down there on the screen. Okay, so you have your dashboard, you have your personal, you can share with other, that's with the collaboration piece. You can actually have the recently edited. So from the dashboard, have all your information right here at your fingertips. So the different documents, you have different templates you can actually use. You can learn and actually have help and support right there from the dashboard. So in the creation tab, you can actually look at deck, document ebook, social media, or keep everything in a folder. So for example, say I wanted to create an ebook, I will simply click ebook. So what pops up next is gives you co-author AI to create with AI. So use AI to first generate an outline of your document and then create a fully designed document. So all of this is right at your fingertips to actually talk about your brand. And the next thing you'll see is start from a blank document. You can actually upload a document as well with a TXT file or a document file. So in this situation, we're going to go through and show how co-author AI works. So since I'm promoting the AI legacy blueprint, because again, having the opportunity for people to discover their hidden money in your job, your habits, and your life all in one place, make sure that you actually register for the webinar. And I'll make sure I put that link there live for you in the the link live for you to get started and register for the AI Legacy Tour. So, because again, with AI, save yourself time and money and getting everything done. So, we're going to create an ebook for the AI Legacy Tour. Let me make sure I put that link there on the screen for you. So, again, the tour is from every single day, different professions, different transformations. That's who's focusing on the financial solutions for every stage of life, right? So I'm going live every day at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're the AI Cash Story Captain to break down different professions of or life scenarios. W-2 workers, entrepreneurs, creators, retirees, student athletes, single parents, caregivers, landlords, truckers, coaches. And so each day there's going to be a scenario where you can actually receive the ebook once you invest into the process, because again, in our community we have an ebook library all created by Typeset. So for professional athletes, college athletes, tax office owners, credit credit repair owners, we're giving the full picture for everyone to kind of have a breakdown. And so let's get back over to Typeset. So what I wanted to do is, why I wanted to show you that is, I wanted to keep it on topic. So this is the only financial literacy tool that shows you the real numbers behind your life, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create let's go back over here to Typeset, and I'm going to type into the AI, use AI to fully generate these. So 10 reasons how AI legacy blueprint will change my finances in 2025. And that's all I'm going to give it. And let's see what generates from there. So here's a brief outline of your document. You can edit this outline before generating your document. It could be introduction, why 2025 is the year of AI-driven financial transformation. It could be, what is the AI legacy blueprint? Understanding the system and its purpose. Number 3, automating savings, how AI streamlines budgeting and maximizes savings. Number 4 is smarter investing. So we're going to pick one. Let's go with introduction, why 2025 is the year of AI driven financial information. So what I'm going to do, we're just going to keep that there, and we're going to click generate. Let's see what happens. This is how fast you can use AI to generate a document. We're doing this live, and so you can see that I'm not creating this already. This is being done as we are literally talking. So the great thing about Typeset is it allows you to keep consistent flow, your brand, to be able to have professional look, to be able to have finished ebooks, and then be able to take it to the next level to market it. Because again, the first step is creating the ebook, but I'm going to show you how you can market it, like creating promotional graphics, PDF lead magnets, slide decks, right quickly after it gets finished doing its thing. So as you can see, it's building the pictures, it's providing the content, and all I did was write one sentence. Now, I might have to go back and cater it to the AI legacy master blueprint, in regards to having the flow. But hey, this is how AI works. It's showing you it literally in seconds how amazing this tool can be for you in your business and whatever your ebook that you're actually creating. So that's the quick vert. Let's see if it's finished. It's still generating. And so as you will time it, right? In regards to the time frame, it gives you the introduction, it gives you the benefits, it gives you the pictures, it gives you the conclusion. It gives you a starting point for you to have a nice ebook that you can get started and actually either use as a lead magnet, or you can actually sell in regards to whatever your content is about. Now, you see the whole thing is created. Isn't that cool? So so that's the whole ebook in regards to automating savings. And what I'm going to do every live is have an ebook for people to be able to have that's related to their business that we talk about. So I wanted to show this function, which is cool. As you can see, the AI created it quickly, and it literally generated all the information. So let me show you where you can change the themes on the right-hand side. If I wanted to have the document in a different theme, so you see it's in a dark theme. Maybe I wanted a green stock theme. It can instantly change the theme so it can go with the flow that you're looking for. If I wanted to have it go for social media, I can actually format it right quickly for social media, right? So for social media, your different sizes. Let me see, make sure I can actually, I think I have to do that on the export. Okay, so you can do it presentation style. So you can have the whole flow of the different colors and the themes for your actual, your portions or what have you. Now for the fonts, you can pick different fonts if you like. You can allow the AI to select which best is best. You can have different spacing, you can have different colors, you can put your logo in, you can actually So the exporting part was the part that I wanted to show you. So, and when you go to export, and say, for instance, I wanted to do the images, I can export it as a 1080, which is a for a Facebook, Instagram post. I can do a tall, which is my YouTube reels. I can, so you can switch up the content where it's automatically, you can select all of them to download and be able to use in your content. So I can just select the content that I want to use. If I want to add pictures, I can go back and edit and add the pictures that I want to have on the actual forums. So you see how quickly you can actually put for Twitter. You can use it for Pinterest. You can do it for your Facebook cover photo. You just go back and edit it based on what, the information that you're providing. So, and then you just hit the button to export. Simple, easy, fast, and then it downloads right to your actual your computer where you can actually use right away. If you don't want to download it, you can actually share the link. And that's what I did for my community. You can literally copy the link and have the link available and for people to actually look at right away, instantly, fingertips. So within this live, like literally got it done. So I wanted to show you how you can create an ebook quickly using the AI within Typeset. We went over the 13 different things that you want to look at in regards to creating an ebook. We went over the comparison of different ebook platforms and choosing and seeing whether or not Typeset is for you. And again, we went through each and showed how you can actually distribute to different platforms and promoting and automating. We showed how you can fix a chapter in seconds and not hours by being able to be utilizing the AI within the platform. We also went through the ability of branding it everywhere, showing you that you can upload your logos, your color framework. You can actually look at the file organization in regards to being able to have all of your files in one place. So when I was creating all of the information for this live, you have all of your designs all in one place where you can at your fingertips be able to organize your ebooks, and you don't have to go back and forth and trying to figure out where they are. So the great thing is I recommend it. I use it in my business. I recommend it with my clients, and having the having access to when building the AI legacy blueprint calculator. When Unica Gaines and I were building the calculator, and having this ability to have all of our ebooks all in one place, having all the information that for different niches, right? So we have the information about the ebook, about the 7-day quick start playbook. We have about the different niches of people. Health is your wealth, taxes, credit, real estate, mortgages, commercial, long term care. It doesn't matter if I say these words, people need to understand how this works. So we utilize this to build our offer for the AI legacy blueprint. And so all of these different ebooks were created in seconds, but they're catered to the 30, 40, 50 years of experience that Unica Gaines, Aja Gaines, and Adrian Mays has in regards to building our businesses. So any ebook that's created, what we do is we actually provide access to our community, and within the community people are able to go to the community and access the ebooks that will actually be help them in regards to the calculator. See, the key thing is about when you have an offer, you want to be able to over deliver, and when you over deliver, it's providing as much information as possible. And so when you have a community, when you have tools like ebooks, when you have creators and you have AI where you can actually do these things quickly, it's a no-brainer within your business. So hopefully within this actual live virtual conversation here, talking about the ebook process with Typeset, would you recommend it? Heck yeah, thumbs up. So two thumbs, and it helps your business. I love Canva. Canva, like I said, I created ebooks in Canva. I've created ebooks in Typeset. Typeset wins hands down just because of the ease of time frame I can save and going to the next thing. The one thing I'll leave you with in regards to making sure you get involved with the AI legacy tour is this calculator has never been in the world been a financial tool all in one hub, being able to help you with taxes, credit, real estate, your business, nonprofits, your health, your finances, your AI, your automation, your travel, and your mindset all in one place, and then having 90 days of having access to 90 days where you can actually have access to understanding a challenge for you to build your business. So one thing is like, how you buy something, you don't know how to use it. Right within the app, it gives you the ability to understand this all in one financial tool gives you the ability to understand and step by step be able to solve the problem that's not solved in schools, right? Financial education, financial literacy is not prioritized in the education system. That's okay. We can't change the world. Only thing you need to change right now is you. So when you look at a situation when it's you versus you can finally have an AI powered financial education system that replaces fear with clarity, confusion, and strategy, and gives you that guesswork and changes it to precision. So over 16 pillars within the AI legacy blueprint calculator, and it gives you wealth in all these different areas for you to get started in understanding that, hey, you're not alone. So we are actually go on the AI legacy tour. I can show you how they can be good for your business. If you want to actually look at the calculator, it's on the screen there at the bottom, which allows you to go ahead and move forward and taking a look at the calculator to get started. But my friends, we're on tour. It's the problem is, hey, schools never taught what we don't know in regards to the gap of education with academics versus finances. But when you have the passion of making change, when you understand how people are leaving money on the table, the only way you can actually make changes is to help other people. And that's what the Legacy Blueprint Master Calculator can do. It's the number one solution in the game. And every single day, we're going to be able to tell different audiences how this can actually benefit their business: taxes, credit, real estate, business, nonprofit, AI consulting, life insurance, estate planning, automation, mindset, wealth, and health. I actually did a video going through every single last calculator. And what I'll do is be able to provide that video here. I'm going to provide that on the screen for you to go to. And the great thing is about having this video and what makes this different is it's not a course. It's not it's literally something that you have to take advantage of on your own. It's not just like a money app where this is something that calculates, protects, corrects, tracks your information, analyzes, as well as predicts and makes some suggestions, and then even educates you along the way. It's you taking action in regards to your finances. So again, the great thing is I put on the screen, if you go, and I'll take you right to the YouTube video where I broke it up into chapters where you can actually see and learn about each of the calculators. And the great thing about that and having the community is all of this information is going to be provided for you in the community. And you'll never have to worry about guessing again, because again, if you are in a situation where it makes sense for you to take advantage of this calculator, this is the world way to go. So it's pre-launch time. It's, of course, we're going to during this time frame, we're offering the opportunity for you to grow, but we have the access to the community. We have the bonus of 14 different financial literacy ebooks created with Typeset AI in those different areas of taxes, credit, business, budgeting, real estate, nonprofits, health, life insurance, estate planning, travel, AI, and mindset, all simplified. And we have the test extraordinaire GPT access. You have the social media audit report where you can actually get started in understanding an audit of your social media game. And I showed you the 7-day quick start playbook. That is all within the app that you can answer, that you can actually access with the click of your fingers. So it's only 384 right now because again, the price after we meet our pre-launch numbers, the price will go up. So we're going on the tour to be able to let people know that this calculator is amazing. I'm going to try to connect with as many people as possible and go live on other people's platforms as well to introduce them to the AI Legacy Blueprint Master Calculator to show people how the transformation in your numbers is no longer an excuse. The solution is give me 30 minutes. Let me show you what this calculator can do for you and your business and change the world. So again, we have this opportunity. We're going to keep grinding it every single day. And because the great thing is having access to the calculator hub, having access to the community, having access to the ebooks, having access to this community support, having access to financial transformation, and making sure that no one has to be left alone in regards to their finances again. That's the reason I'm so passionate about this. It's and I'll leave you with this. There's only one excuse that you can make when you're actually looking at change. Change happens when change happens. God puts different things in front of you, but you have to put the effort and the activity that'll happen. Now, we know that everybody in the world is not going to jump on to the opportunity to change their education. But with this tool, you'll actually have help. You'll have a unique gains, a tax extraordinaire that's helped over 30 years of tax preparation and business helping. And so help thousands of clients in regards to change. You have an Adrian Mays that has its life experience, has AI certifications, has definitely understood with the mortgages and credit and business and nonprofits. 16 years as a nonprofit president with CCC Because We Care Foundation. You have Age of Gains that has worked as a creative artist, working with Smile Don't Blink Photo Booth, has a location manager, and has her own LLC in regards to art and actual photography. These are the people that you want to work with, the people that are doing the action. So I leave you with the choice. You have the choice. Continue to do the things that you're doing right now. Go and look at different areas because you can go to ChatGPT, you can go to YouTube, or you can actually get into the actual opportunity with people that care about you. The people have human collaboration with AI that are helping you be the best version of you by showing you every single day. So this is Typeset. Typeset, if you want an ebook creator, this is the ebook creator for you. 2 thumbs up in regards to recommendation. Great actual product, great pricing, great collaboration, great tool. This is something that you would need in your business if you want to actually just create ebooks and give information and education in a professional way without spending thousands of dollars on a design editor. So hopefully you got some value out of this. We're on tour, baby. And so tomorrow at 4 p.m., make sure that you register for the AI Legacy Tour. Again, that way, whatever your niche, if you're a coach, I'm going through 32 different niches starting tomorrow, starting with my professional athletes and being able to end the game with you. So hopefully you enjoyed this live virtual conversation in regards to the AI Legacy Hidden Money Tour, talking about the number one ebook creator that needs to be in your business today, Typeset. So I'll put it up on the screen again, how you get started with Typeset and how you actually, be able to go to the link below. Leave a comment below as well if you're watching a replay, if this actually helped you out in regards to your business. Or, you know what, Adrian, I wish you would have gave me a little bit more information, but save this, share this, help people win in 2025 and beyond. Because hey, when you know something and can help someone else out, why not share the information? That's what we're doing here with the building the opportunity. So I want to show you how before we actually keep helping you transform to hit those pain points to help you be the best version of you that you can be. So, you know how we end every live conversation, my friends. I can, I will, I shall be victorious. What up, though? Detroit, Michigan to the world. Typeset is for you. Hopefully, you enjoyed this actual opportunity today. Let's go. Deuces. See you on the AI Legacy Tour.